We should do something about this threat.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
And more. We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where, exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat. Excellent.
A vampire? It can't be. That's Astarion. No. Impossible.
These days, I'm making the impossible look easy. May I? Excellent. You treacherous little worm.
His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price. What?
What?
It isn't possible.
You idiot! What have you done? You treacherous little worm.
A just choice. I thank you for your help. My people work to rid this world of evil. You are a friend to our cause. I'll return him to my tribe, as ordered. Whatever fate awaits him there, I'm sure it is deserved. I have a cage ready nearby. It will hold him when he wakes. I would have made a deal with the hag to find this. I'm very glad that I did not. Thank you. And safe travels.
Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
May your road be kind.
Wait, that's it? We're just walking away? Don't you think we should do something about the vampire issue? Fine. But if this comes back to bite us, it's on your head.
Go in peace, my friends. I pray our paths cross again.
They better bloody not. So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him. Then we kill him. I thought that would have been obvious. There may be others, of course. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send more.
You've tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck with the beast I'm hunting. What?
What?
It isn't possible.
You idiot! What have you done?
There. I'm afraid you're wrong.
And return him to Baldur's Gate, no doubt.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Forgive the aroma. Powdered iron vine, an old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought Ulgur were wandering cutthroats.
Not just cutthroats. We're thieves, con artists, vagrants, the list goes on. I wish I had half the power you settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I'm a simple wanderer, on the hunt.
And what is your prey exactly? Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn.
Why?
I'm on a mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast.
And return him to Baldur's Gate, no doubt.
What do you know of this creature?
Oh, I know everything about him.
It can't be. It's not possible.
Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really. Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another. It was him, I'm sure. Only he'd know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. I think you'll find I can. And there's nothing your bleeding heart can do to change my mind. They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Concerned? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. Probably not. He has to rest in his crypt during the day. I've never known him to leave Baldur's Gate, but he has no end of lackeys. He'll send someone else in his place. First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back. I'm not happy about it either, you know. Especially for one of them to turn up. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Khazad not appeared and saved me. Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. How good of you to say, darling. Be sure to mention that if he saunters into our camp tonight. That'll save your neck. I appreciate your loyalty, darling, but I don't think you understand. My old master sent that vagabond after me. It was a mob of Gur that left me half dead 200 years ago. That left me begging Khazad to turn me, so I could survive to take revenge. And if that old bastard wants me back, he won't ask whose side you're on before slaughtering. You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Our children, you know where they are?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
No, Oma, leader of my tribe. Our children, you know where they are? Gandrel, hunter. Vampire, Astarion, wise woman, questions.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So I ask again, is he known to you? Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. No, this duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive, though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. And we've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you? I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist. I can show you who he truly is, if you will just tell me where to find him. Astarion has quite the friend in you. I'll make sure he knows that. At the end.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over. What? Who? What happened? Back to Baldur's Gate. Back to Cazador. There's no other reason he'd want me alive. Of course, he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. Why? Because Cazador sent him. Why else? Tell me about this hunter. He obviously wasn't a vampire. Was he dragonborn? An orc? Something ferocious, surely. I thought so. Not that it matters, I trust you've taken care of it. A kobold? A kobold? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Cazador always had a twisted sense of humor. But why send anyone after me? I'm hardly a threat out here. A Gur? A monster-hunting vagabond? His people are the reason I'm like this.